Okay, I want to uh, add few more details to some of the things uh, that I forgot to mention. Also, in this is mustard. The color is mustard because I like to taste the mustard. Mustard is good for you, so I always mix mustard in this as my flavoring. And so sometimes I don't use mustard. I like to make different ones. I use the soy sauce, and all the food we get is contaminated. But when you add, or sometimes I use ranch. I don't like the barbecue sauce. It has a horrible taste when you use this. But the ranch, sometimes I make the ranch flavor. And sometimes I make the soy sauce flavor. And you get the cheap ones. But as I said, the mustard, garlic, and this has meat in it. Like I said, I don't put meat in all the time. But salt is a preservative. All this is an antibiotic. You know, garlic is an antibiotic. Ginger is an antibiotic. So this will detox you. If you're sick, it'll get all them bacteria out your body. It will kill all that. But I said that one has a mustard base. But sometimes I use the soy sauce, or sometimes I use ranch. Another thing I use is lemons. The only time I can get the lemons is when they really don't think that I forgot to buy them. And I get the bag of lemons cheap. And you know, the Chinese and Japanese make preserved lemons with salt. And what I do, I make the, add the salt, add my vinegars that I make, a little of my vinegars that I make, the salt, and, what else did I put in here? Oh, to make me some lemon juice, some real lemon juice, like I told you, there's no way they can sell us them big balls of lemon juice and lime juice for $1 at these stores, or $1.29. That much juice don't come out of these lemons. So, but I buy that lemon juice and I add it to my lemons to make it even better. So when I want lemon juice, I have my salt, because you know how guys, I like my salt and my vinegar in my beer. So, I have some salted lemon vinegar that I can put in my beer instead of saying. And these lemons that are salted, like preserved lemons that you see in China and Japan, I see a lot of people making them here in the United States. They are good for adding to different foods and using them. And when they salted like this, they last a long time. So, use that. Let's see. Now, this is some vinegar mix that I'm making. I have kiwi, apple, orange pieces, lemon pieces in this. And it's very strong. I don't add, most people add a lot of water when they're making their vinegars. And that is good, because when you add water, it gets stronger. But I want a concentrated form, where when I want to add water later, I can make more vinegar. You understand what I'm saying? So I keep it concentrated. There's a lot of juice in the bottom, but I keep it concentrated. So when I want to make more, I can put it in like a bottle like this. Oh, and this thing, they tell you as a starter to put some apple cider vinegar with some other in it. You don't have to use that. Once you start this, buy the cheap vinegar, 99¢, and add that to it, the cheap apple cider vinegar. It will also, it's a good starter, and it will also work real good in them. Now, everything we eat and drink is contaminated. I have some root beer pop in here and some ice. So I put some of this watered down hydrogen peroxide in it. I've been doing this for years now. As I said, we had to keep detoxing because they bombard me all day long with the stuff. And my food is more and more contaminated. But I put this watered down, this water, hydrogen peroxide in it, let it sit, maybe 10 minutes, and it's good to go. I'm always killing them. Oh, I forgot to tell you this. It is, I'm looking at the receipt. This was that That, where is it? Because you know they'll try to stick you up when you get, and then say, oh, it wasn't that price. It wasn't that price. So what is that? Okay, where is it? That cold brew. The cold brew was $9.99. And that's this. That's this. And it's really good. Because all our ingredients are better if they're not cooked. You understand? If we don't cook the nutrients out of it. So this cold brew system is at all these for $12.99. $4.99. Oh, that's for the color spotlight. But the cold brew is $9.99. So get you one of these, and it's also good for other things because you can strain and do a lot of things with this. It's in a glass thing, but you know they canter, but that glass is hard to break. So get you one. You don't have it available. Where is it? Oh, here it is. I keep my storage right here. I've been made my own liquid creamer. I added a little honey and water and a stick because I like my coffee real creamy. But this is the decanter. This is the filter. And I have coffee beans that I've crushed up. I don't buy their coffee because it's not real coffee. And the coffee beans is kind of iffy too. But I crush the beans up, crush them up with my screwdriver, beat them in a bag, and I put them in there, and I let it sit. It is very, very strong because I want the strongest coffee I can get so I can carry less because I can always dilute it. No, I need very little in my cup and just add water when I want a cup of coffee. That's why I do this too. I make everything concentrated so I can add very little of it. But another thing that I want to talk about was the ghee. I love butter. And I think most Indians use ghee in their country. And that in India, this and several other places, I made my own ghee. I would trust my ghee better than theirs, but I don't have a place to prepare it. But this is real butter, clarified butter. And it lasts forever. You never have to refrigerate it. No refrigeration needed. It lasts forever. Okay, so if you can, get some ghee. If you like to taste of butter, store it away. I think that's everything I wanted to talk about. But with this, you can probably come up with some very good ideas of your own. Because if the batteries aren't here, and you can hook up a way, when you want to charge something from the solar, you can hook a wire to the positive and a negative, and one part, the spring right here, and the you don't want to secure it like soldering in because you want to be able to take it in and out like you want to use it, just to charge the batteries. So if you want to charge something, go on the internet and look up how to use the wires to charge your phone or charge that battery over there. You know what I'm saying? It might take a while to do it, but look, for $12, and you can also use these rechargeable batteries and this grow light. And this light has a, let's see, can I turn it on? Has a, oh, my hand's sore. A red light. It has a green. So you could use these lights for various purposes, especially at night when you want some light. And you don't want nobody to see you because you don't want to light that bright at night. You don't. Let me see if I get in focus. Oh, sorry. You don't want to light that bright at night. So you want a color light. You want either the red or the green. And you want to still hold it down because you don't want it too bright for people to find you in the dark. You understand what I'm saying? So this was a very good deal. But as I said, the batteries are in here, and you could hook the wire to the negative and the positive to charge either that battery or another charge. You understand what I'm saying? Just do your research. Find out how to survive out here very cheaply. I put a video up of how the government here in California is saying they need billions of dollars to build these 2 underground tunnels to bring water from the ocean into California because of the drought. But that is an antiquated system where you have to lay down miles and miles of pipes. Because all the governments know that you can draw moisture from the air and get distilled water. And it's very cheap. It can be done very cheaply. So why would these countries telling people that there's no source of water but the most expensive way possible? They are teaching you out your money. So I put up a like video about how to draw moisture from there to have your own water. I put up a like video showing how to make your own electricity, because you don't want to keep depending on these batteries. You understand what I'm saying? And we want to put the utility companies out of business, water and electric. So look at those videos. I also put up a video how to make a very cheap air conditioner. They've got videos on there how to make cheap heaters and $8 air conditioner without ice. You understand me? So guys, do your research. Look up those videos. Find out the most, come up with your own ideas to find out the most efficient and the best way to get your water and your electricity on your own. You'll never need water and electricity again from these companies. Alright, I love you guys. Take care, and if I come up with any other ideas, I will let you know. Oh, seeds. If you're buying your fruits and vegetables, remember to save your seeds. And remember, if you buy cabbage, you can cut out that core, put it in some water, it will grow cabbages back. Same for the onions, the yellow, green onions, all them onions, if you cut off that bottom, put it in some water, it'll grow back. If you cut that piece out of that celery, that means a piece out of the celery, the bottom part, a celery will grow back from that. Carrot, cut off the top of the carrot where that green sprout is coming out, put it in water, it'll grow back. Garlic, it'll grow back. You understand what I'm saying? So do your research, be able to replenish your food, get seeds. Love you, bye-bye.